Welcome to the channel Professor Davinci. The tangent of any angle. Already we have seen sine, cosine, and now the third one is tangent. In short, we can say sine, cos, and tan. Okay. What is sine theta? Equals opposite side by hypotenuse. For what is this opposite and hypotenuse? If you take right angle triangle, this is the theta value, this side is opposite to the theta, this is adjacent to theta, this is hypotenuse. Okay, and what is cos theta? Cos theta equals adjacent by hypotenuse. Clear? Now the tan theta equals sine theta divided by cos theta. What is sine here? Opposite side by hypotenuse, HYP hypotenuse, and divided by adjacent by hypotenuse, which we simplify to have opposite by hypotenuse into hypotenuse divided by adjacent. Cancels each other. It is opposite by adjacent. So tan always should be in a small letter, not a capital. So tan theta equals opposite by adjacent side. Okay, always remember. For example, if you want to find the tan theta, not tan theta, says tan of say 220 degree, which equals sine. Already we seen what is this one, sine and cos, right? Sine 220 degree divided by cos 220, which equals say minus 6.4 approximately divided by minus 0.76, and minus get cancel each other, 0.839. so tan 220 is 0.839. Clear? Now already we have seen in which quadrant sine will be positive and which quadrant sine will be negative. Already we have seen. Suppose I draw a line. This is the first quadrant, this is the second quadrant, this is the third quadrant, and this is the fourth quadrant. Already we have seen first quadrant sine is positive, cos is sine is positive. Second quadrant sine is positive, cos is negative. Third quadrant sine is negative, cos is negative. Sine is negative, cos is negative. And the fourth quadrant sine is negative, cos is positive. Sine always corresponds to y, cos always corresponds to x. That's why wherever y is positive, the sine also, wherever sine is positive, wherever the y is positive, the sine also positive. Wherever the x is positive, cos also positive. Okay, that meaning, in other words, whenever this which quadrant y is negative in the third and fourth quadrant, so sine also will be negative in third and fourth quadrant. Where the x is which quadrant x will be negative, x will be negative in the second quadrant and the third quadrant. Okay, easily we can remember which quadrant sine is positive, which quadrant sine is negative. Easily we can remember. So let me remove this one. Now, which quadrant sign is positive? Tan is positive. Which quadrant tan is negative? Whenever the tangent of an angle is positive if the sine and cos have the same sign, because simply what is tan theta? Sine theta by cos theta. So whenever if both are positive, tan is positive. Both are negative, tan is negative. So here in first quadrant both are positive. So obviously tan also positive. In which quadrant? What is this one? This one is cos is negative. Which quadrant both are same symbol? Yeah, here. So here also tan is positive. Rest here fourth quadrant tan is negative. In second quadrant tan is negative. Okay, right? And then what will be the tan inverse? What will be the tan inverse? We need to find the tan inverse based on the this one criteria. What is the criteria? Based on the negative only which quadrant we need to find. Okay. Now the what is the principal value if you use the calculator? The principal value for tan minus 1 of x will ranges from minus 90 degree to plus 90 degree. The principal value of tan inverse ranges from minus 90 degree to plus 90 degree. Clear? Understand? Okay, let us do some small exercise to understand this one. Solve the equation tan x equals minus 2 for minus 360 degree to plus 360 degree. Okay, so the tan is minus 2. We need to find the x for which angle the tan is minus 2. For that, very simple, tan inverse of 2 equal to x. What is tan inverse of 2? If you use the calculator, it will give you minus 63.4 degree, right? But there is another value. I told you that. So this is minus 2, right? Sorry, here minus 2. Okay, minus 2. Which quadrant tan is negative? Here. Tan is negative in a fourth quadrant and a second quadrant. See, the values is minus 63. That means in a okay, I draw the angle. How to, oh sorry, how to find this one? Okay, we find one angle is this angle minus 63.4. Where would be the another angle? The another angle would be another quadrant. This is 63 degree. Then you need to find what is the angle here. This is 180 minus 63.4. So what will you use your calculator? 180 minus 63.4 will yield 116.6 degree. Okay, so we have, I change the color. So we have tan inverse of minus 2 having the degree is 63 point minus 63.4 degree and 106.6 degree. So why only 2? Because the tan, already we have seen the tan is negative in a fourth quadrant and the second quadrant. So minus 63 falls in the fourth quadrant and 116 degree falls in the second quadrant. Okay, clear? So this is the answer for the question. Solve the equation tan x equals -2.